So we have a job site today. There's a ditch next to the forest, and there was overgrown brushes, around 4 or 5 meter brushes. They cut them down this spring. As you can see, everything is growing back because they did not stop the vegetation, and our farmer customer wants to deep grind all the stumps and root system, basically stop the vegetation. And this is fairly 2 meters of overgrowth, so it's around, I don't know, 200 meters, around 8 meters wide, and we have to deep grind. So we have taken our forestry Coneteks machine with power pack, that's only for the attachment, and 2.5 meter SF attachment. The brush stumps and root system is grinded into the soil. This attachment with this machine can easily go up to 11.8 inches deep, but we're not going as deep. We just have to stop the vegetation, so we're going about 8-9 inches. So all this overgrowth with all the stumps and root system has to be grinded into the soil. All the root system is pulled out and smashed against the counter knife on the attachment. We are stopping the vegetation and nothing will grow back that was growing here before. So people usually think we haven't not deep grinded, like there's a stump underneath, but they are all grinded up root system. It's coming out easily. Sometimes after leveling and settling, we have these parts of root system coming out from the soil, so it's compacted into the soil, and like you level and settle and this thing is sticking out, and people are like, oh, this looks bad. But what we do, we usually provide the first grass cutting for customers that we seed the grass. So we go over with mulcher, grass cutter, and just mulch these off while cutting the grass, and they are not visible. Either way, you can go and pull them out by hand and collect them after we do the job. They are just sticking out, but they are all grinded up. It's all, the vegetation has been stopped, it's all coming out. It just looks like it's not being grinded, but it is. We're going on low RPM to preserve fuel consumption, as there is no big stumps here, just brush stumps, quite a lot of them actually. vegetation and stumps are grinded into the soil. We are long ways. So we're going about 1800 RPM, preserving fuel. No rush today. Well, deep grind is going well. All the brush stumps and root system is grinded. Nothing will grow back. So we did deep grind all this side. We went as close as we can to the ditch, and that's all what the farmer wanted. Just deep grind so he can go over with his agricultural attachments, equipment, whatever. All the vegetation has been stopped. We went around 7-8 inches deep, not too deep here, as we don't have to level and settle, and it's definitely enough to stop the vegetation. Pull out all the root system, grind all the brush stumps. So he's going on the side of the ditch. So on this new machine we have an engine for movement, for lifting the boom, and it has a small flow for small attachments. And on the back we have a power pack that's spinning only the attachment. So we have a lot of power on the attachment. I believe he's going around 1800 RPM right now. Also the small flow from the small engine is bigger than Bobcat T870. But we are using power pack to run our attachment, so we can deal with massive stumps, forest land, grind all the stumps, root system. As I said, we're going low RPMs today as we don't have any rush to preserve fuel. We will test this machine now that we built, and it might be for sale in the future. So that's it for this small little job site this morning. Some more videos come up in the future, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.